1 minute. That's all you get. I'm pretty sure that was enough to drop it though. That's why I can't rely on their drop screen. It helps. It gives you a little time, but it takes longer than a minute to reboot due to certain hardware in my computer. Here, you'll get desktop. Wow, that background's really bright. I thought about using my phone as a stopgap. Like just turn on streaming for it just to throw something in the channel so it doesn't drop it. This thing's all like Ryzen AMD. Woo. But this is a 3950X, the absolute top of the line when this game came out. There wasn't a better Ryzen processor at the time besides the Threadripper. That thing's not really good for gaming. Oh, 3950X isn't really that great for gaming. I bought it assuming that I would be doing software streaming. But after all of my testing, I have found hardware streaming actually produces better quality with the new NVIDIA encoder. I tested it with like the most demanding Witcher 3 foliage scenes. The hardware encoder won, like hands down, every single time. At 4500 bit rate. Hell, the new hardware encoder won on a 1080 compared to everything you could throw at it in software. It's no joke. It's really good.
This is an outrage!
Our
Super
strong
good.
feelings for Hemming come with much grief.
I'm in the middle of building a streaming
Festive.
PC,
Too festive and too soon.
but I
Fires,
can't get a
fights,
damn video
and
card
every man
to save
soaked
my
in
life.
mead. Ugh,
Heck,
this has
without
gone too
paying
far.
twice as much as what it
Hemthorpe
costs.
could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trickley. I'll do what I can to calm things.
So people are being like rowdy. Your y'all is dead. Stop eating this.
Stay back! Flee, warriors, flee! Loki's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. What do you see?
Also, the clearing key is inconsistent in this game. It's not always escape. This is clearly a port.
Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
What is this Voda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
It's a fire puzzle. The very mob one. Really? Why does it have a pilot on top of it?
Stay awake!
I love the Voda.
Make peace to us. I have a aid of ality.
If this is your Voda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink.
It's really
Distilled
lazy.
from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your
Here, I'm
horn
using
and
the
have a
canisters to have
drink.
a pilot flame on top.
A bit of
Serious.
drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
What do you see, Sunan?
What about it? That you happen to fit into a container designed for bombing.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up. Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul.
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'll speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now! Killmaker!
Oh no.
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be. I did nothing wrong.
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my God! You've got the key. Use it.
Get that stain out here now! Banna dem! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough.
Yeah, he's already
Let him
in
speak to
Valhalla.
explain himself.
I loved Hemingr. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Tryggvi, to let him know.
That's more like it.
I have calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Tryggvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Somebody's snoring. Question is, how much depth did they put into these late game quests like this?
Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop.
I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn, your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorp?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to you.
Okay. I mean, these are all like go fetch kind of quests. The entrance to Peak Cavern is, you know, somewhere around here. Horse will take me there. Let's go, Roach.
For my brother!
Hell. Get moving. Oh, we're there.
What see you, old friend?
Thanks, Roach.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Someone who doesn't want to be found. That's what. This was Dragon Age, just be an hour-long adventure. Just jump.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
It's a good way to keep people out.
Odin's beard. You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Backspace.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
In life it did not, but in death it lies still as a stone. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his determination to keep his clan safe and his people celebrated.
The
Very
mark
good.
of Vegvisir. Sight never lost. Is this your decision?
Yes.
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Lily has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunniva about this.
Okay. Let's speak with Suniva. I'm gonna sit here and run through this whole place? No. Not a chance. I'm so done with this game. Wow, that's a pyre for the ages right there.
Did you consult the Volva?
Yes.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered, others I must answer myself. Do you think there is a place for Willy in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Willy.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Willy? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Willy. Tryggvi.
Session time.
Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Willy, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise, and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
He wishes to die with them.
Tryggvi has no Jarl to serve Willy. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Willy. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Willy, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Tryggvi. I will miss you, old friend.
And I you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames, body and spirit.
He wishes to die on the pyre. That's his choice. He should honor it.
Eivor,
Sunniva,
pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Arshstick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage...
Dumbasses, just let me finish this game in peace.
All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Arshstick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Arshstick,
Do
as we
not
call
blame
him.
yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back, as children. And again now, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of Raven.
Hey, Wolf.
Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Survey the area, Sunan. I should be cautious around here.
Why? Beyond these lands. So I sit on the edge of death. Don't care. I just want this to be over. My gosh.
Olag Fola Arie. Eivor, perfect. I could use your hands right now.
Beth. Where is he?
fierce of that.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Villy. They're gone. It's done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Fall back quickly. People will be banned permanently from my channel. I can make that happen for you. All you had to do was ask. You didn't have to. I mean, I'd bother, but their accounts would be non-existent in about 30 seconds. Just enjoy the scolding from Nightbot. Love how they think their wording's gonna matter, but they still have to post a usable link, and all links are banned. So, nope. Yeah. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I don't need to ban keywords, you just ban links. Because they have to post a usable link, right? Nobody posts links on my channel. I also have authorized them too. 6 hours, huh? Easiest just to ban links.
I could use your aid right now.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It's done.
Fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
What? Those people weren't there like a second ago. I mean, I'm okay with it. Just send them all.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It's done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Your daughter
no health reserves protected. That's the job. God damn.
I could use your aid right now.
Are you what? The Cave of Death. My gosh.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Willy. They're gone. It's done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Ha. Probably says what you think. Blah 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 blah. You guys are failing. Blah blah blah. Make him dead. Blah blah blah. Stuttering though. I hope we escape.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children.
Okay, wait for him to climb up.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, arsenic.
Stuttering. That's bad. I mean, people watching may or may not notice, but I see it stuttering. It's stuttering on a G-Sync monitor. It's stuttering. It's bad.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
Yes.
I did wonder what trouble you had been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name, and I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. You have family and clan.
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change, unless you push it all away.
You speak the truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda too. A water infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
I have, fondly. And often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you.
Uh-oh. They're gonna do it.
Your touch.
Yes, I want you too.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy. Billy, you know that this was momentary heat, just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail, just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
You know, they stuck it. This game is like super violent. Like, heads flying off all over the place, but see, they chose it within the American rating system. How we feel like we're okay with violence, but no, oh my gosh, as soon as you let a boob flip, I've seen one boob this whole game.
So many Danes, so many Norse.
That's
This
America.
will be the send-off Heminger deserves. All
Love her
the
violence, but
preparations are in order.
damn, you see one
Be
boob.
patient, Heminger Jarl.
Now it's
We're about to
explicit.
send you on your final journey.
Eivor, my father sets forth.
Isn't
on this
Ubisoft a French
final
company, though?
voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here.
Ubisoft is French, ain't it?
In council, you are the wisest. At the hearth, the kindest. In battle, the bravest. May the sign of Vegevisir, the rune of the way, guide you to the hall of many doors.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Heminger son.
I mean, your son.
Today we mourn the passing of Heminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things.
Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. When they are ready, we will meet you again. You have made this old man proud, each of you.
And you us.
Poor guy.
9 days, One Eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw. 9 runes he found. 9 nights he bled.
Father, receive your loyal servant. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the Althing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Deep words. Time for the meeting.
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son? Aye, the burden is Vili's to bear.
Here we are.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They
Oh,
have.
yes.
None drank so well and so deeply as Clan Hemminger's son.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The Althing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You
Next
look
leader.
uneasy.
I'm not so drunk I cannot stand, but... hang on to me a moment.
You do your father proud by this celebration, and by taking his seat. He wanted this, Vili.
I mourn for myself, Eivor. For us. You know my heart. It beats for the passion of battle heat. Not this.
As long as I have known you, Vili, you have possessed a strength you rarely saw in yourself. A wildness, a joy for life. You are your father's son, but you have never let yourself be the fullness of that man. Not until now.
A warrior rises with the dawn to follow fresh tracks in the new fallen powder. For that is where adventure lies. I will follow these new tracks, Eivor, wherever they may lead.
I think he's gonna do it. Is adored by the
People
village.
of Hemthorpe, of Ulkersthorpe, of Nottinghamshire. We honor neither Tryggvi nor my father by continuing to mourn. These men dedicated their lives to bettering all of Nottingham. They died in
He's
that
a leader.
service. Now, I humbly pledge my life to following in their path. And I ask each of you to rise. Be to me what Tryggvi was to my father. Together, we shall build the world they wish to build.
You have already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Vili Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need. for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. You accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair. Be just. And call upon us often, Arstick.
We'll see you soon.
I'm sure I will.
Okay, if I had to choose someone for like Ivor to wind up with, that would be the guy.
I want to know about this. This time I return to the settlement.
That would be the guy. Without doubt. That'll be the one. With camera. If I had to choose where Ivor would wind up, she's not the Jarl of this clan. So, I mean, she's more than capable of winding up there. I think she should.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at the desert
That's actually one of the best alliance quests I've done of this whole stupid campaign. I hope I'm out of them.
I bring fair tidings, Ranvi. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Willi on my visit. He's their Jarl now, and he's pledged to aid us in times of need.
That's full.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oh, I bet there's another. Nope. It's full. There are no alliances to pledge to.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Knife do these. Just as I thought, the game has no end.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the end triggers to hide them.
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
There's no main quest, side quest, so it's just like, do the quests. There are no side quests in this game. All the quests that appear in the log are main quests. Which means I may not finish this game till tomorrow. I really want to finish it tonight. There's 2 quests that forced their way into my quest log, though. They're probably multiple hours apiece. I tried, I really tried. But I think this thing's gonna go on a good bit longer.
Fishmonger can't sell pickled fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow. No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
You got some random task. Find his hammer.
Loki rabbits, I call on you. They demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might.
Be my eyes, Sunan. There is Bjornson, guarding the hammer. I need your eyes, my friend. Needs his hammer.
Turn the hammer. I didn't come this far away though. Let's ride. So, the horse is the real hero.
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
Ivar murdered an innocent man. A good man. He earned the death I gave him.
If the codes of honor demanded his death, you did what had to be done. Well done, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives. But he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Ivar died a coward.
Last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Ivar died a shithead. Ivar died a shithead. Unfortunately, you're not done. Items that send you off on another adventure.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple.
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight, but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Ranvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
No, just joking. My little angel, can you open this door? You can apologize. You can apologize. For what? You eat, don't you eat? Being rude. You're a guest. Being very rude right now. I need to apologize, sir. That's what. Just a compliment you asked. Okay, so sir, gonna need the apology or this, you're gonna need to support okay? That rules. I'm sorry. I never did that. Because the apology really wants water.
Okay, Randy.
Nice to see you.
Stop.
I should go. I want to see the Alliance map.
Like.
Hytham received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Yeah, the fight against 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to think.
One begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away.
Well, each fucking peel is hours and hours and hours, so I want to stop right here. Game never ends. Swear. But okay, we're gonna get to the end of it. It's okay. I'm going to stop the stream right now. Have a good night. Thank you, everyone. See you soon. We're going to finish this damn game. Actually, we might continue this tonight. We should, actually. Reload the game. I think we can continue one more chapter tonight. Really wish I had skipped this. I mean, why stop? We're so close. Fine.
Through the waves. Run up the sails! Sing us a song.
Do as close as we can.
Hold on, good Skell. Let's sail! ya!
Fine.
Need to cloak myself here.
my brother! Die!
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay. Really stupid. Good discoveries, though. Okay.
Getting heavy, Sunan.
Actually, it sounded quiet, right? No, my point is, save. But there's a pile of crap coming, and this is where I'm going to stop. So, thanks all. I really hope I can continue this kind of crap. So, see you tomorrow.